Hello everybody and welcome back to AutoCraft! Okay, I'll be honest, a lot has happened since the last episode. Let me show you what I've been up to. So, first of all, I've got this kind of building here, nice little area. And for the people who are very observant and reading the subtitles, I got myself a ghast. The little ghast that I found on the very first day grew up to be a wonderful little fellow, and I got a name tag from fishing and I've got the perfect name for this fella. I just need to add it to it. But before I do that, I'm just going to give you a quick sort of tour around this area because a huge amount has changed, and once again I'm going to be taking down my starter base. So as you know, the cows still have a perfect home. Not much has changed over here. Not much has changed over here. The shop has sized up a little bit. I don't think anything has changed with the bamboo. Once I get the 2 woods from the nether in here, that's where they're going to go. And not much has changed in here, but this is now fully stocked and it's looking pretty decent. And if you're wondering if anyone would have the audacity to buy that because it's not that great of a deal, the answer is yes. I am up to 4 diamond blocks and 6 spare diamonds. Also, while I was on my adventure trying to be the best bear that I could be, I went mining, which is a very terrifying concept if I'm honest. But while I went mining, I found a little mob spawner just down here, which I've made to be a very rudimentary EXP farm. It's not the best, but it functions. Stuff spawn, it goes down there, and it goes pew all the way up to the sky. If you have hitboxes enabled, you can see them sometimes going up and along the path and down to here. At the moment, there's none there at the moment. I'm not expecting that to change. But I also now have this ugly monstrosity that needs to be changed around a bit. I was originally thinking of making it into a giant kind of tree or like 2 trees together. But now I'm thinking, let's try and make it into like some castle ruins. Or not castle ruins, but just general ruins. I was thinking we could just make this into a kind of crumbled up village. I tried doing something like that in Vanilla Craft Season 1, I think. Was it Vanilla Craft? I cannot remember. But I think that would just be quite fun to have some ruins dotted around. And I'm really excited to get to work on that. Also, Rosie dropped by yesterday and dropped off some wonderful looking tools. I love that. But first, let's get the name tag out and rename our happy ghast. So this beautiful guy over here has a brown harness. I love it. And we're going to name him Woody Mallows, which you can barely see. Oh god, oh god, I keep forgetting how to fly. Let me off, let me off. There we go, Woody Mallows. I also keep an eye on Klacken's happy ghast, as occasionally I do load his area and sometimes his tends to go on an adventure. So I do like to keep an eye on him, make sure he's not doing anything dumb. So what am I going to be doing today? Good question. So what I'm thinking is I'm going to try and gather some dirt, which I don't have a lot of for some reason. I've really only got half a stack. Oh wow. So what I'm thinking of doing is I'm going to go and just sort of make a kind of dirt path all the way over there. I don't think I have enough dirt on me at the moment, but I want to just make something over there so I can connect to it. I'm going to reach out to Klacken about making a wooden bridge over here. I want to make it like a kind of rope bridge almost kind of thing. How many times can I say almost in a very short amount of time? Oh dear. So we're definitely getting closer. I definitely want to arch it a little bit more. Definitely just goes... I don't know why I did sound effects, sorry. But I wanted to make more sense than just a diagonal path across, because that doesn't look very natural. But I love the idea of people who are in boats just being able to swim under it. So I want to have like some glowberries at some point. I want to have some stone. I want to make it look really cool and interesting. But I'm definitely going to need resources for that. So I'm going to gather some resources and I'll catch up with you. Okay, so I have been killing some zombies and been slightly productive. And by slightly, I mean I've completely torn down the base again. And basically made a ruined version of it, but out of like cobblestone and deep slate. And I don't know why I'm sprinting, but I guess it's just because I'm excited. I've also made a natural-ish looking bridge. I need to add stone underneath it to make it have a proper little archway. I've also added like a little guideline for where a bridge can go in the future, like a road bridge or something. And I've reached out to Klacken about it as well. Let me show you the sign I made, because I think my brain just melted while making it, which is not unpredictable. So I put on a sign, "Hi Clack, it bear. I was thinking bridge between deep slat, what do you think?" And then Rosie's put on the back, "I just want to say hi." But I've also been keeping an eye on his little guy. He's still tethered up. That's totally fine. I don't know if his guy has a name. I haven't actually checked. No. I might be the only one with a named ghast. Oh, how exciting. Speaking of my ghast, I want to get on my ghast and have a little adventure. Whether or not I do is an entirely different matter. Look at that little guy. Look at his happy little face. Also, FC and Geo dropped by earlier when I was attempting to stream and fight my Wi-Fi. And gave me another little capybara dude. Look at the little guy. Soon this area is going to be overrun by capybaras and cows. But I need to get some more cobble to make this area look more of a ruined area, and I want to get some more podzol, and I want to make it look a bit more overgrown. I also want to get some coarse dirt. I don't know if I have any gravel spare. Do I not? Do I really only have one piece? No way. Okay, so we now have 4 pieces of coarse dirt. I can place them down, bada bing, bada boom. And this area can start to become kind of bit more rustic and a little bit more fitting in. I quite like the fact that the cow's pen has a bit of everything. Don't you dare start to come out.
Don't you dare fight me.
Yeah, I think if I just keep adding some more coarse dirt, adding some more buildings everywhere, or like broken houses. And the great thing about this, right, because it's ruins, I don't need to build a roof, which turns out to be something that I really struggle with. Hip hip hooray, not for the struggling, but for the fact that I can be lazy. Who doesn't love being lazy? Okay, so I have been restocking. Also, I don't know how I didn't notice the fact that pale oak and spruce were somehow in the wrong area, but now they're not. If you're confused by that, it's basically alphabetical, so A, B, C, D, J, M, O, P, S. Very exciting news. The wonderful, oh yeah, Woody Mallows is still vibing. We had a very near miss accident with Woody, because I grew a tree in that little spot there, and a buddy got stuck in the tree, and there was a big old panic. I felt very bad, don't worry. But Geo very kindly went and got some netherrack stuff, which means I can start growing the crimson wood and the warped wood, and I can start making more diamonds, because apparently I don't have enough. Well, I'm vibing quite nicely with 9 diamond blocks. Oh yeah, I also made this area kind of more of a ruined thing. It looks quite nice. I'm a lot happier with it than I was with the other buildings. I also added an extra arch to the mob spawner, just so you can kind of see the general shape. I need to add some more crumbled down buildings. I think we're going to do really well. I think this is going to be awesome. But first, let me just put that in before I forget. Which would I prefer for the pale oak? The diamond or the bundle of items?
Exactly. Knowing you don't know what the items are.
Oh, I'm going to take the bundle.
Okay. Neat.
Thank you, thank you. Ooh, nice. Thank you very much. That's very helpful.
No worries. Okay, I'll leave you to it then.
Cool, thank you very
Bye-bye.
much.
You're welcome. See ya.
See ya. Glad I took the bundle, to be honest. Just for the sake of sensibility, I'm going to stick that in there. And if you're wondering why did I take the bundle over a diamond, short story, I ain't short on diamonds, but now I've got a bundle, more nylium and the other nylium, and more eggs and the more saplings, or the mushrooms. I think that was a very good deal, so thank you very much, Keen.
Yes, I need a bit more spruce, and then I should have enough for this build. I already have enough, but I like to have a little bit of extra, you never know.
Yeah, it's
Otherwise,
nice
I'll have
to
to interrupt
have
the time
bonus
lapse.
stuff.
I also need spruce.
Okay, so what... Right, we're buying all the spruce.
It's nice to have all the bonus stuff, even if you don't need it.
Yeah,
Yep.
exactly. It's always good to have a bit of extra. You need oak as well, you said?
Yeah,
All
I
of
need
it,
oak.
or a part?
I need a lot of oak.
This is basically
of it.
like when you go to a shop with your parents and you're trying to convince your parents to buy you stuff.
Can I please have some oak logs? Well, yeah, well, we got it. We got all the spruce, we got all the oak.
Nice,
Let's see,
nice.
there we go. Yeah.
Steph almost died like 3 times in the powdered snow. It was great.
It's so dangerous
Why
out
do you
there.
think I wear leather boots? I go over to a friendly space so often, it just makes more sense for me to wear leather boots.
Oh.
Wait. Excuse me. Do you not fall through powdered snow with leather boots?
No, you don't. Hang on. Let me see if I... Did you guys not know this? I thought this was like
God,
common knowledge.
no.
We're very bad at Minecraft.
Yeah, if you... Let's go to friendlies actually real quick. And I can show you.
Yeah, let's check it
Ooh.
out. No, we don't know a lot about Minecraft. We're quite rookies.
Yeah.
I know a scattering of very bizarre Minecraft knowledge.
I love that.
Interesting.
This is so exciting. This is going to make doing pranks so much easier.
Yeah.
Right? He already retaliated at us. We came back to
Right.
our base yesterday, and there was boats
where's some powdered snow?
everywhere.
Okay, so at the moment I'm standing on powdered snow, right?
Insane.
They're a bit broken, but give it a go.
Oh.
Oh, no.
Dive, Steph, dive.
Dive!
I got them out. It's fine. It's fine.
Oh, you got him.
Oh.
Eh.
Oh, I put them in again.
Where
Oh! Oh, I'm good. Oh, I'm good.
did you put him in, Belle?
This-
Oh.
In here. In here.
Okay,
Somewhere.
I need to. Oh, no!
Dive.
I got Steph, I got them.
I keep
Okay, I'm
forgetting
gonna-
that items don't float on the blocks, though.
Yeah, right? This is amazing, though. Oh my god, I
It
love
is.
this.
Okay, I found an exit. Well, I made an exit.
Here you go. You can try.
So, all filled up again. Oh, thank you. I want to try it very badly.
I'll give you your very broken boots back.
Yeah. I never make leather boots. I always get my armor from mobs.
I got
You-
an achievement from that as
yeah.
well.
You get a little advancement.
So good.
Oh my god,
It
I'm
used
so
to
happy
be
Friendly is
back
not
in the
here.
day, right? Back when this was first introduced, if you were walking in the powdered snow and then you put on leather boots, you could just jump all the way to the top, and that was like how people made mini games and stuff.
Ooh, that's
my god, that's
cool.
amazing. Oh, but did they change that now, or?
I think
I
they've
guess they
changed it. I'm
nerfed it,
not
yeah.
sure because it used to be you didn't even have to jump;
Oh.
you could just go all the way to the top.
Let's try that out.
Uh-oh. I die.
Where's the deep? There we go. All right, let's put them on. Oh, you can climb out!
Oh yeah. So it still works. Nice.
Wow.
Oh my god, that is amazing!
That is
Leather
amazing.
boots are
You can never
finally
trap us
useful.
again.
Yeah,
right? Oh, I need a stack of leather boots in my inventory at all times now.
Oh, that's amazing. Friendly has something coming. So yes, yesterday we came back.
Uh-oh.
And Belle's base and my base, there were like 1 billion boats everywhere. So we need to retaliate a little bit. And these boots are going to be really helpful for that.
Yeah.
Oh, amazing, amazing. You learn every day in Minecraft.
You really do.
You do.
Uh-oh. I dropped a pair in here and I
Made an
can't
exit.
find them now. Oh well.
Oh no. I've made so many exits at Friendly space by now.
He trapped you once in the snow, didn't he?
He
But
did
also,
it.
if you are, for some reason, in the snow, if you put the leather boots on, you stop freezing.
Really? Oh, I didn't even notice. Oh, that's super useful as well.
That is so useful.
Leather boots
Leather
are
boots are
far more
magical.
useful than people give them credit for.
Yeah.
Yeah, right?
I never thought they would
So
be
literally, I'm
useful for
standing
anything.
in snow at the moment. I'm not even freezing.
Oh, it's so nice and comfy, nice and warm. It's
I
like
know,
fishy boots.
I know.
That's great.
Oh, you need to rename it to furry boots.
Yeah,
Oh.
Ugg boots.
Ugg boots, exactly.
They're making a return thanks to Minecraft.
Yeah, exactly. That's amazing. Oh, that's super useful. I don't think in my life I have ever made or used leather boots. Like, you instantly already have iron. You never need leather, so
Mhm.
that's super useful.
Yeah.
It is.
You know what I was saying to Belle the other day? I really respect that you managed to survive without gear. Like, I never see you with gear,
Right?
and I never see
Yeah.
a dead message
I
about you
just-
either.
Thing is, I don't do anything insanely risky unless I know that I'm going to do something risky, and then I go for minimum gear. So if I'm going to the Nether, all I take is just a pair of golden boots, and that's it.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my god, I would die so often.
You got about 2 stacks of diamonds from us now, and you
I
still
know.
use leather.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Fair enough, everybody daring.
I like the
Do you at least
minimalist
take a
life. What
diamond
can I
sword?
say?
Yeah, that's nice.
Do you
Diamond
at least
sword?
take a diamond sword when you go to the Nether?
No, I don't
do you
have any
just
diamond
iron
tools. I don't have any iron tools
Why?
either. I just like using stone tools.
So you use tool to get all that wood for us.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's respectable.
That is, yeah, that's impressive.
It's a great conversation starter.
That's true.
Fair enough, yeah. Oh my god, I can't believe it. I can't. I need, as soon as possible, I need diamond prot armor, because I just
Yep.
keep dying.
Yeah.
Yep.
I used to
That's
be
very
like that a lot,
frustrating.
and then I realized that, like, actually, I die all the time, even if I do have diamond armor, and then I just get upset because I lose the armor. Whereas if I lose, like, stone tools, I'm not too bothered by that because I can always make it again really easily.
That's a very good point, actually. That's a very good point.
Dedication, though. Wow.
Yeah.
Right. Oh, no, not these creatures.
Jeff got us some skeleton horses today.
Oh, nice.
I did. Oh my god, I didn't know about the horseman. Like I walked up to that horse and saw him was thunder and lightning. I was right in front of him and lightning hit him. It scared I didn't record it, sadly, but it scared the bejesus out of me. And then four skeleton horses with an army started attacking me, and it was mad.
You screamed so loud, it was great.
I did.
Oh no. Oh, okay, this is bad. This is
Oh,
it's fine.
we were just too late.
It's fine.
I would help, but I don't want to pick up your...
Oh no. It's
There he
fine,
is.
it died,
Get
it died.
Get him! Get
I
him!
assume.
We got him.
We got him, right?
Water!
Yeah, I have water.
Water!
Find you! Nope. Alright, there's one more thing we kind of need to do. Here we go.
Yep.
There we go. Now it's complete. Proper, yeah, I think that suits well.
That's about accurate. Right, back to chopping logs, I guess. Looks like we have a wood order on the horizon. FC wants a type of wood, I'm not sure which one. He just asked if he could have delivery, and everyone else is like, I didn't know that was possible. So he wants 3 diamonds worth of spruce if possible. I'm gonna give him a stack, that's a stack and a half. I might give him 2 stacks. I currently don't even have 1 stack. Oh no, okay. So I'm definitely going to have to work on that, as well as somehow reviving my voice because that decided to just dip out of the conversation. Thank you very much for the contribution. So I'm going to drop down these oak logs and get ready with FC's order. Alrighty, so I have been chopping away. I actually have no idea what that means, but okay. And I'm just waiting for the pale oak tree to drop its final few saplings. And actually, while I do that, I'll just quickly restock the shop, but not with spruce, because that's going to go straight over to FC. Right, quick apple snack and straight over to FC. For some reason, I have a boat on me. I think it's Bells, but I'm not entirely sure. I haven't actually asked. Oh, the pirate's life is a pirate's life, and I'm going pretty far too. There's a scary thing over there. Jesus, that's a big old cherry tree. Oh my god! How have they made so much progress in such a short amount of time? Hello.
Well, I'll go get you some in a minute.
Hello. No, don't worry. I can also go do some caving. I don't want to bother you.
No, you're not. I'm
Thank
not doing
you, thank
anything.
you.
Thank you. Do you like the dogs?
You guys have been so busy here. Oh my god.
You say
That's
that, but
what
have
I
you
thought
looked at
today.
anyone else's base?
Have you looked at mine? It's-
Have you looked at
I
mine?
have actually. Changed it to like deep slate and stuff.
I'm gonna be a diamond fiend. Not a fiend, I'm just gonna be the richest bear on the server. I could go in the little shortcut area over there. No, I'm still getting distracted. That really has popped up out of nowhere. Right, back to chopping logs I go. Hey, Woody. So that is every single log now more or less completely restocked, apart from dark oak and spruce, who are just refusing to grow over there, apart from that tall one, which is going to give me about a stack and 17. But all I need to do now is actually have a bit of food for myself and maybe start making some more buildings in this area. I also want to get a stack of every single log in the chest, in this chest anyway, just in case I run out of stock and I need to refuel or restock it. Yes, I'm doing quite well for the diamonds. Not too much has changed over here in my area. I have got a little blue patch over here of some warped nylium, I think it's called. It probably isn't, that's actually the block, but okay. And I'm thinking I can make like a little hut over here so that the blue grass doesn't look too out of place. It does look quite moldy compared to the blocks next to it. Also, yesterday I had an incident with the cows. A spruce tree grew here, but it was the big old bushy one and there were leaves at the bottom. And the cows basically climbed on all of them and they all escaped, and it was really funny but also really stupid at the same time. And somehow when I was herding them back into the pen, I had an extra cow, so I'm not sure how that happened, but yay. And I stole a firefly bush from Hard. I say stole, I just bone milled it and got an extra one. There was also a little bit of a glitch, but you know, we move. And I love it when it's night and you can see all the fireflies dancing around. I'm thinking of adding a lot more around the area. Well, not a lot more, just enough to give it a vibe. Alright, what did Friendly say? Hi Bear,
I'm
I
lost.
died getting diamonds to pay you
Lost
for
in
a big
your
order
world.
of dark oak wood, but I still
Alright,
need
well,
wood.
that's-
I need like 10 stacks of dark oak. How much would it cost plus tip? 25 diamonds. So 6 diamonds would be... Okay, so that would be 6. That's only 3. I am too gay to do maths. Oh wait, so that'll be a 5 tip. Right, guess I need to plant down some oak saplings. The dark ones. Every now and then, I'm worried that when I'm throwing my phone on my bed, it's going to bounce off my bed and fall down the back of my radiator, and I ain't going to be able to get a hold of it ever again. So I have just collected my 25 diamonds from Friendly. Thanks, Friendly. If you're wondering where the diamonds are, I've got them. I also need to continue to restock my supply of dark oak because all of it went to Friendly. Now, what I'm thinking is I need to make it more obvious what shop is what, or maybe just expand the chest shop really a bit. And what I'm thinking is I want like a chest or a barrel for each. Oh, hang on, no, I've had an idea. Oh, that could be fun. Oh, that could be fun. Okay, so new plan, right? Because I've got all this. I need to sort of start clearing out the area over here because I want to interpret that into the area. What if I make temporary trees? Because I've got the shears to get leaves and stuff, right? But what if I make temporary trees and instead of having logs as the wood of the tree, I have chests or barrels, probably barrels because they're more accessible. And I could have 4 in each, which is like 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4. So yeah, I'd need 3 trees and they could have different logs in. Oh, that could be good fun. That could be good fun. I want to do that now. Oh, I really, really want to do that. Oh, I know what I'm going to do now. Because it also means I have more stock in my shop. As opposed to having at most 3 stacks. I know what I can put in the middle of the chest. Shroomlights, because I'm going to be selling them as well for half a stack of diamond. Oh my god, I know what I'm going to do. Oh, this is so fun. Oh, I love having good ideas out of nowhere. But first, I need to start making some trees. I also need to move Woody somewhere that isn't here. I just need to stop dancing around and get on with it. Oh, very close. Very, very close. I just need 1 more piece of log. Do I have another piece of log? Oh, I do. Why do I have such random numbers and quantities? That's so fun. In a not at all kind of way. Okay, I've got the barrels. That's fine. I'm so excited about this idea. This is such a, like, I can't tell if this is a genius idea or like a really bad one. Oh, there's so much to do. My gosh. It's going to be a long old episode, I think. That's 4. Okay. It doesn't look too great at the moment, but we'll work with it. But how am I going to do it? Okay, so if I have a tree here, I need to sort of organize the trees before I even think about, like, placing stuff down. Oh, this is going to be so fun. I'm really excited now. Okay, yeah, so we're thinking about people coming across the bridge or, like, hopping up here. I do need to make a little dock down there. I keep saying I need to make a dock. I keep forgetting that I need to make a dock. Okay, so if we're coming from this way, it looks quite nice. But if we're coming from the bridge way, it looks a bit odd, but it's always looked a bit odd. So if I put one after the bridge. Okay, so it's about here. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then if I just chop down some trees over here, just to clear up a little bit of space. Alright, I'm thinking one over here, just where I'm pointing. I mean, it kind of feels a bit close to this one, so I don't know if I need to move it so it's in line with the campfire and then move it, like, diagonally. I don't know why I said diagonally like that, but okay. Again, I keep needing to remember this is only temporary. Let me quickly grab some leaves before they all despawn. Oh, look at that! The fireflies are starting to come out to play. I think I need to add some more firefly bushes at some point. I think that'd be really nice to add to the atmosphere. I definitely need a tree farm, especially if I'm going to be going as big brain as this was. Not big brain, but like adventurous, I guess would be the word. Oh, wait. I am being so dumb at the moment. If I have shroom lights at the top, I've got 3 spares, so that works. Then we have like natural light. Oh, that's so cute. Hang on, this could look like a really cute little thing, especially during the night. Cool, alright. That, I think, would work. Also, it's not too high that people can't reach. I feel like this is the perfect height for it. I am going to do a fancy looking jump cut, and all of a sudden there's going to be a tree or two. Okay, I'm back. I quite like this. I'm kind of tempted to change that one to be spruce leaves, because then it would have like that bit of colour change and it would kind of be more standouty. Unless I just decided to do the leaves of the trees that I have in the thing, but then it would just end up looking kind of weird. We're nearly there actually, so that's kind of what I'm thinking, except when I finally get enough logs of each, it's going to be 64 instead of 32. But I might keep it 32 until I have a better tree farm. Because at the moment, I'm just manually chopping down the trees, which is as fun as it is, it gets a bit tiring. I know I'm making this far more complicated than it needs to be, but I'm weird, okay? So Crimson goes in here now, not Jungle. Crimson's going to go at the top. Dark Oak is going to go here. Jungle is going to go here. Okay, that is now every single log in a chest. Hip hip, hooray. Okay, so yay, we now have logs. And we've also expanded the stock now, so that's awesome. And I'm really happy with the way this has turned out. I just needed to get on with it, really. Now the next thing that I need to do is I need to talk to Kraken about what we're going to do with this bridge. And I think we said that we were just going to go for a generic one. I'm going to do a snooze. Sleeping is now legal.
Stupid phantoms.
I'm sorry. I wanted to get a little screenshot of this place in the night because I've added some things.
Oh no, it's not your fault. I haven't been sleeping at all. I've just been AFKing at Kletchen's farm.
Nice.
No worries, no worries. I finally got my netherite. Very happy
Woo!
with that.
Guess what? Guess what I've been up to?
Wood cutting?
No, actually, weirdly not. I have been changing the shop. I've got rid of the chests.
Have you? Let's
I
have a look.
have. And you're the first person to see it as well. I'm very excited about this.
Oh, I'm honored. I'm honored. Let's have a look. One of your big buyers.
Yeah. And the sun's come out to see that.
Oh my god. This is so cool, by the way.
Yeah. Thank you.
I like the looks of that. Oh, and this is the shop.
Yeah. So every
Oh,
single
that's
barrel
ama-
has their own log now. So more stock is coming soon.
Oh, that's such a good idea. I love this. This is really nice. Oh god, I keep doing things. There we go. Oh, that's a really good idea. I like it, Bear.
Thank you. Thank you. I'm very excited about it.
I can imagine. Bella's sitting next to me and she's really enjoying it as well.
Hi, Belle.
Oh, well, Belle already said she will have to buy some more logs real soon.
Oh, it's more organized at the moment.
It is. I like it. I like it. Well, we'll be back soon to buy some more wood. I love what you did with the place. I think this is a really cool idea. Well
Thank
done.
you. I've got some restocking to do, so I'll catch you later.
Oh yeah, we'll be back soon, and we'll hope to see some full barrels by then.
Yeah. Oh yeah, so now it's becoming night. You can kind of see why I wanted it to be night, because the stream lights kind of light up the area as well.
Oh yeah, you wanted to see how well it. Oh yes, that's really good. That's really good. We need to. Well, my place is pretty lit up, but Belle's place is just a mob farm.
Okay, so the first person has officially seen the shop, and they seem to love it. So, hooray! Very happy about that. And I'll do some restocking. And actually, I think that's going to have to be the end of the episode, because otherwise it's going to be the longest episode in the entirety of AutoCraft for now. But yeah, I am so stoked about how that looks. I kind of want to remove that dirt block above the fire at some point, which means I'm going to have to move Woody Mallows, because I don't know if he's going to set himself on fire by accident. Which, knowing how mobs AI works in Minecraft, is a very likely thing. So I also want to keep that campfire there, because that just has quite a nice little vibe to it. We now have like a vibe of desert island mixed with ruins, and I feel like that kind of works. I definitely need to build a bridge to Klacken though. We've got the natural kind of one, but I didn't even finish that. So I think we've got like 3-4 projects on the run at the moment, and I haven't finished a single one of them. But with that being said, I think this is the perfect spot to end my episode. So much has happened in this episode. I'm going to have an absolute blast editing when I'm not chopping down logs, which is going to be in about 2 or 3 days, I think. Just want to have like a little bit of a break from recording and editing and being productive, and be productive in a different manner. So I'll look forward to that, and I'll catch you in the next episode, whenever that may be. Goodbye.